Hello and welcome to my handcrafted corner. Today we are going to make this beautiful flower granny square crochet pattern. This is how it looks on the back. Let's get started. For this project we are going to use a 3mm hook and we will start with a magic ring. We will chain one and make one single crochet into the ring and again chain one. Next we will continue to make one half double crochet. So we will yarn over and we will pull the yarn through all 3 loops. This first combination of stitches that we did will count as our first half double crochet. So this is the second one and we have to make for this first round a total of 16 half double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on until you have 16. I have now 16 half double crochets on the ring and I will close the ring and join the work by slip stitching into the first stitch, but from the back of the work. So we'll go into our first stitch and slip stitch. Chain one and we can cut the yarn, and our next part we will work it with another color. With the next color we will make a slip knot and we will go in the first stitch that we have here and we will make one single crochet. We will go into the next one and make another single crochet and the next we will chain 2, 1, 2, and after this we will repeat this iteration for the rest of this round. So we will go into the next 2 stitches and make in each of them one single crochet, 1, 2 and chain 2, 1, 2. Let's do this one more time. So go into the next 2 and make in each of them one single crochet and then chain 2. And we will repeat this until the end of this round. I have made so far 7 repeats of these steps and I will do the last one, the 8th one. So one single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, which are the last ones from this row, and chain 2. And now we will join the work by slip stitching from the back into the first stitch and chain 1, and we will change colors again. In this next round, we will start working in any of these chain 2 spaces that we have created on our previous round. We will make first a slip knot, and we will join it from the back, this, and we will start by chaining 3. 1, 2, 3. And here in the same space we will make 1 double crochet, and we will continue with 3 more chains. 1, 2, 3, and we will go into the same space and we will slip stitch. Next we will chain 1, and we will go into the next chain 2 space, and we will repeat these exact same steps. So this will be our repeat for this round, and we will have a total of 8 in each of these spaces. So we have 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do this one more time. So we have chained 1 here, we go into this next space and slip stitch, and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We make 1 double crochet and chain 3, and we go into the same space and slip stitch. Then chain 1 and another repeat. It was done with this one, and we will continue in the same way until we reach here. I am now at the end of this round. I have just slip stitched the 3 chains that we had here, and now I will chain 1 and slip stitch into the first loop here, the first space, and chain 1. And our round is now completed. Now we will start the next round, and we will go into this chain 1 that we had made here and bring the loop this to the front like this, and we will chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And next we will go into this stitch, the one corresponding with the double crochet from below, and here we will make a 3 triple crochets cluster. So this is made of 3 triple crochets half completed. So we will work in this way. We will yarn over twice, go into this stitch, pull the yarn through 2 loops once, through the next 2 loops twice, and stop here. Normally you should go and pull the yarn through these 2 for a normal triple crochet, but for half completed triple crochets, we will stop here and we will do 2 more of these in this same stitch. So yarn over twice, go into this stitch and pull the yarn through 2 once and twice. Stop here and do this one more time. And now we will join them together. So we will grab the yarn and pull it through these 4 loops like this. And next we will chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we will go into the next chain 1 space from below and we will slip stitch. Make sure that this chain 8 doesn't twist when you join it here. So this is our first leaf of the flower and we will do the others in the exact same way. So this will be our repeat for this round. Let's do this one more time. So here we will chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we will go and make a 3 triple crochet cluster. One triple crochet half completed is made. So 2, and 3, and we grab the yarn and pull the yarn through all the 4 loops and chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we will go and slip stitch into this chain 1 space, the one from between the leaves, from between the petals. And we have our second petal completed, and we will work the others in this exact same way. I am now at the last petal from this project, so we should have 8 in total, and I have to chain 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we will join the work in this first space, but from the back of the work. So we will make sure not to twist this chain 8 and go with the hook from the back of the work like this and take this loop and slip stitch and chain 1. We can cut the yarn at this point because we will join the next one. Our flower is now ready. You can stop here if this is what you need. This is how it looks on the back. From now on we will start working on the square shape. So for this I will bring the new yarn, the new color yarn, and we will make a slip knot. And we can start working from any of the top of the petals. So in this middle stitch from the petal, it's the one above the 3 triple crochet cluster that we have made on our previous round. So we will start by making one single crochet in this stitch. Next we will chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will go into the next petal in the same stitch, the middle one, and here we will start working the first corner of this square. So for this we will do a 2 double crochet cluster. So for this we will yarn over once and go into this stitch and make a half completed double crochet. So we will stop here. Normally for a normal double crochet you will have to grab the yarn and pull it through these remaining 2 stitches, but we will stop here in order to make a cluster. We will yarn over once more and make the second half completed double crochet. So we have now 2, and now we will grab the yarn and pull it through all these 3 loops. And here we have our first double crochets, 2 double crochets cluster. Next we will chain 2, 1, 2, and into the same stitch we will make a 2 triple crochets cluster. So for this one we will yarn over twice and go into the same space and make one half completed triple crochet. So stop here and make the second one, and we will grab the yarn now and pull it through these 3 loops. Next we will chain 2 again, and into the same stitch here we will make a second 2 double crochets cluster. So yarn over once, go into the same space. This is our first half double crochet, half completed double crochet, and now we will grab the yarn and pull it through all these 3 loops. And we have completed our first corner of the square, and we will continue working on the second side of this square. For this we will chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go into the next petal here in the middle stitch from the top of the petal and make one single crochet. And again we will continue to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will go into the next petal in the same stitch and make the second corner in the exact same way. Let's do this one more time. So we will start with 2 double crochets cluster, 1, 2, and we will close it like this. Chain 2, 1, 2, and in the same stitch we will make a 2 triple crochets cluster, 1, 2, and now we will join them and chain 2 and finish here in the same stitch with another set of 2 half completed double crochets or 2 double crochets cluster. And now we have finished our second corner of the square, and we will go and do the same for the other side. For the next side of the square, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go into the next middle stitch from the petal here and make 1 single crochet. And the next we will chain 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and after this we will go into this next stitch and work the third corner. So we will do these repeats until we reach here the end of this round. I have now completed my last corner of the square, and we will finish this side by chaining 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will go from the back of the work into this first stitch and bring this loop here to join the work with a slip stitch and chain 1. We can cut the yarn now and join the next color. With our last color we will make a slip knot first, and on this round we can start from any of the middle of the sides of the square, so in any of these stitches. So the one corresponding to the 1 single crochet from below, and make into this stitch 2 single crochets. So 1, and in the same stitch make a second one. Then into this 5 chain space we will make 5 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next we will go into this next stitch, the one corresponding with the cluster from below, with the first cluster from below, and make 1 single crochet here. Then we will go into the next chain 2 space from the first 2 clusters and make 2 single crochets. 1 and 2. Next we will go into this next stitch, the one corresponding to the second cluster from the previous round, and here we will make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And next we will go into this chain 2 space and make 2 single crochets. 1, 2. We will go into the next stitch, the one corresponding with the last cluster from the previous round, and make 1 single crochet. Next we will go into the next 5 chain space and make 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And from here, from this point, we will repeat these exact same steps. So let's do this one more time. So into this next stitch we will make 2 single crochets, and next we will make here into this space 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We will go into the next stitch and make 1 single crochet, go into the next chain 2 space and make 2 single crochets. 1, 2, and into the next stitch we will make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. We go into the next chain 2 space and make 2 single crochets. 1, 2. We go into the next stitch then and make 1 single crochet. And next we will make 5 single crochets into the next 5 chain space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And from here we will have to repeat again the same steps as we did here and here. So we have to make these repeats 2 more times, here once and the last one here, until we reach the end. I am now at the end of this round, and we will join the work from the back by going into the first stitch and bringing the loop through this one, chain 1, and we will continue our work on the next round. And on this round we will work 1 single crochet across our entire work, except from the stitches from the corners. So we have now to make, until we get to the first corner, we have to make 11 single crochets. So we go here into the first one, so make 1, 2, 3, and 11. And here into this stitch, the one from the middle of the corner here, we have to make 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we go along the second side of the square and we make in each of these stitches one single crochet. We should have here a total of 20 single crochets. So here is our first one. 1, 2, and 20. And here we will make 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And we will continue to work in the same way. So we work in each stitch of the sides. We work 1 single crochet, and on the middle stitch from the corners we make 3 single crochets. I am now at the end of this round, and we will join the work by slip stitching from the back into the first stitch. Chain 1, and we will start our last round for this pattern. We will make this loop a bit loose because instead of starting our next round with the first stitch, we will go back and work into the last one from the previous round. So here we will make 1 single crochet. Make sure to bring the loop, the hook like this. So here we have our first single crochet here. Next we will chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will skip the next 2 stitches and go into the third one and make here 1 single crochet. And this will be our repeat for this last round. Again we will chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 2 stitches and go into the third one and make 1 single crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 2, go into the third one and make 1 single crochet. Chain 4, skip the next 2 and go into this stitch, the third one, and make 1 single crochet. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here we are at the corner, so we will skip only 1 here and go into this second one and make 1 single crochet. So basically here in the corner we have skipped the middle one from the 3 single crochets that we have made in the previous round. So in these other 2, the first one and the last one, we have made 1 single crochet, and this one from the middle was skipped. And this is how we will work the other corners as well, in the same way. And of course the sides will be worked in the same way by making 1 single crochet, chaining 4, skipping these 2 stitches, and make 1 single crochet again. So here we will chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will continue by with skipping 2, 1, 2, and go into the third one and make 1 single crochet, chain 4, skip 2, and make 1 single crochet, and so on until we reach the end. I am now almost at the end of this round. I will have to chain 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go into the last stage here from the back, so this one, and bring the loop through this stitch, chain 1, and our project is ready now, is completed. I only have to cut this yarn. So this is how our project looks on the front side, and this is how it looks on the back. Happy crocheting!